Trump's August approval ratings are in. How does he score in U.S. NC polls 200 days in? As the nation enters mid-August of 2025, another round of approval polls around President Donald Trump's performance have arrived. On August 7, 2025, the White House website published a news release on Trump's 200th day in office for his second term. Here's what polls show about American opinions on his work. What is Donald Trump's approval rating? Here are the latest approval ratings released on Trump's administration. Most recent Reuters and Ipsos polls surveyed 4,446 adults and showed 40% approval and 54% disapproval, a plus 14 net increase in disapproval. Most recent Pew Research Center polls surveyed 3,505 adults and showed 38% approval and 60% disapproval, a plus 22 net increase in disapproval. Most recent Hart Research Associates polls surveyed 1,000 adults and showed 46% approval and 51% disapproval, a plus 5 net increase in disapproval. Most recent Emerson College polls surveyed 1,400 adults and showed 46% approval and 47% disapproval, a plus 1 net increase in disapproval. Most recent Gallup polls surveyed 1,002 adults and showed 37% approval and 58% disapproval, a plus 21 net increase in disapproval. Most recent Beacon Research and Fox News polls surveyed 1,000 adults and showed 46% approval and 54% disapproval, a plus 8 net increase in disapproval. What is Trump's approval rating in North Carolina? A study from Catawba College and YouGov, published July 1st and conducted between June 10th and 26th, found a 53% disapproval rate for Trump among 1,000 NC respondents and a 46% approval rating. These ratings included 45% of respondents who strongly disapproved and 8% who somewhat disapproved, as well as 30% who strongly approved and 16% who somewhat approved. In a previous study from Catawba, conducted 3 months before the July 1st study, polls found Trump at 48% approval and 47% disapproval in the state. What is Governor Josh Stein's approval rating? The Catawba YouGov poll showed a 53% approval rating among NC residents and a 26% disapproval rating. What is Senator Thom Tillis' approval rating? The Catawba YouGov poll showed a 30% approval rating among NC residents and a 44% disapproval rating. How does Trump's approval rating compare to his first term? According to results from now defunct polling website 538, Trump had a final approval rating of 34% when he left office in 2021. His approval average during his first term was 41%. How does Trump's approval rating compare with past presidents? Data compiled by USA Today found the following: Joe Biden, 40%, Donald Trump his first term, 34%, Barack Obama, 59%, George W. Bush, 34%, Bill Clinton, 66%, George H. Bush, 56%, Ronald Reagan, 63%, Jimmy Carter, 34%, Gerald Ford, 53%, Richard Nixon, 24%.